glass of your best liquor and tune into Preezy Does It Live.
not the team clap. The team clap.
Yeah, team clap. Everybody. Round of applause. It's us. It's us. We're here. What up, y'all? This is Preezy Does It Live, the podcast that, has gotten you through all your tough times, and happy times and low times and all that kind of stuff. And we're still here for you. We're here for you.
We're heroes.
We're here, and we're wearing matching shirts.
We are. We're coordinated today.
Yeah, and it's Go Team. That's why we're doing the claps at the beginning. Go Team. We're bringing it to you. 2021 up to 2022. I don't know about 2023. We'll talk about that when we get there. I am fair. Mr. Pre. Yeah, right. Yeah. We got baby steps.
Baby steps.
Yeah. So I am Mr. Preezy, and we still have the one and only Chadwick Cheeto Houston, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's still here. That is the best. Chadwick Cheeto Houston. If you don't know, go listen to our other episode previous to this one last week, and you will understand why my little thing right here says Mr. Preezy, and hers right there says Chadwick Cheeto Houston.
It fits.
It does. It really does. And it's going to stay. At least till, we'll say 3 months, because I might get tired of it, like to move on to something else.
It's fine.
Okay. So, what up? Wait, look, you got a vaccination.
I did. I finished it up.
How did that go? Give us an update on the whole little process.
I wasn't looking forward to the second one, because that's the one everybody was saying that they felt sick. So I kind of cleared my schedule for yesterday evening and today, and I had like a slight headache yesterday and a dry mouth, so I just drank a bunch of water. Went to bed, woke up okay, but I woke up. I usually wake up at like 4. I woke up at 9:58. I usually don't sleep that late.
So it basically took a whole day from you.
Yes. At 9:58, I would have been already done with most of the things I had to do.
Right.
And then I woke up and I just sat there like.
Did you feel like hungover?
Yeah, I felt like I felt exhausted. Like when you sleep too much and you still feel drained, I felt like I didn't know what to do with myself. I laid back down, I got up, I just was out of it.
Yeah. So no shoulder pain or did you have shoulder pain?
Yeah, my arm is sore, but it was sore when I got the first one. But this time I knew better. I didn't go to the gym afterwards, because last time I went to the gym right away with my sore shoulder, and I shouldn't have done that. But this time I didn't go.
Okay. So how do you feel just socially about yourself? Like how you feel good? You feel energized about it? You pumped, or you still kind of scared? Or
I'm happy that it's out of the way.
Right.
Because it's going to be a determining factor for a lot of things, especially with traveling, and that from what I'm reading on the news and things like that. So I'm happy that it's out of the way, and I don't have to think about it anymore.
Yeah, I saw a couple of articles talking about the travel, like the passport, the COVID passport or whatever. And my whole thing was like, okay, if you had it, like you don't want to get the shot, can you still travel? But I guess they're going to do like the rapid testing. They have the 7-minute test or whatever that's, starting to roll out or whatever. So if you don't have the COVID passport, you can do a test, 7-minute test or whatever. If it comes back negative, you're good. That's like your little express passport, for lack of a better way to put it.
And I've been reading that some of the Caribbean countries that I like to visit are going to require foreigners to be vaccinated to visit. So I said, that's where I like to go. So
right, which I can understand. I mean, when you go on international, because they have a whole lot of vaccines already, just
Right.
traveling international, that like they give the military, like if you sign up
True.
for the military, it's like 45 vaccination shots. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you know what
Right.
I'm saying. They put it in you
It's true. It's true. When you're going
for
abroad,
stuff you ain't
they
never
do that.
heard of. Like, what is it, like dysentery or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like all
Obviously.
kind of stuff.
Obsolete diseases.
Yeah.
Everything.
Because I guess if you're going to the jungle, like you really don't know what's out there. So they're just going to give
True.
you every vaccine they got, whether it makes sense or not.
Right.
And then you go, like I said, you're going international, you ain't no telling. You don't know.
That's true. And from what I can see, whenever there's been an outbreak in the, abroad, like in Caribbean places, it's from foreigners. It's not from them. It's because they haven't been restricting foreigners like they should.
Right.
So now that they're starting to regulate that, I don't want to be one of the like reckless foreigners going out infecting people.
Right. Yeah. I'm not anti-vax, so I don't want people thinking that, because we've talked about this a couple times on the show.
Right.
I'm not. I have personal reasons why I'm not getting it yet. And that's about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm just not gonna get it right now because of personal stuff.
Right.
But I applaud anybody that do, because shit is happening. It's the way it is. Like there's vaccinations that babies get, that you got to get them. You got to do it.
And the babies don't have a choice
for this? Right. There's no difference. And, it's a virus that's out there. They have a vaccine for it.
Right.
And if you feel you need to get it, you should get it.
I'm a little bit annoyed by the people who support the vaccine, but the ones who are like, you're stupid if you're not going to get it, like putting down people who don't want to get the vaccine. I don't understand. Like, how does that help anyone?
Right. Right. It's just like the mask, like, you bashing people for not wearing a mask or whatever. Right. It's
and wear it if you wear
it, get it if you get it.
You have the people who are, so you have the stupid people who want the vaccine or saying get the vaccine. You have stupid people who say don't get the vaccine. And I'm like, can we just be regular? Don't be stupid on either side.
Right.
Because you have people on the anti-vax side, they're just making up just complete stuff that is no way could even be true.
Right.
I'm not gonna get it because the alien is gonna read your mind. No, what? Now you believe in aliens reading your mind? Yeah. When did you? What?
Yeah, I still think y'all gonna turn into some zombies, but
But I support zombies. You already know.
Yeah. We right. I got my bow and arrow. You say you're not gonna eat me. That we got that. Right, no, actually, you changed your mind. You said you are gonna eat me.
I said I might.
Because I'm all fit. I'm lean meat now. You know what I'm saying?
You have a slow cooker. If I somehow get to your house before I turn, I might make something happen.
Yeah. What you eating, Breezy? What do you mean? It's good.
I'll put it on a roll too.
Oh, make sure you use butter. And not on that fake butter. I can't believe it's not. I want actual fatty butter.
Irish butter. I'm gonna use Irish butter.
Almost, if you got time before you turn, churn it yourself.
Okay, all right.
Churn the butter yourself, and then
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start like getting some preserves and some things like that. Just to like think ahead. You know what I mean?
Now, what's a good bread for a Preezy sandwich?
I was thinking like a French roll.
Okay. No, like brioche. That's been our bread.
Brioche.
Lately.
That's good. That's a good one. That's actually a better idea. So either I do either brioche or focaccia. I do.
Okay. You got to put cheese.
Yes, of course, you're going to put cheese.
Yeah, but cheese. every cheese, every cheese.
Yes.
You get.
Yes.
So like if you do the bicep, that'll probably be good with like cheddar.
Yeah.
Just nice and meaty.
I'm gonna put it in the panini press too.
My glutes are firm, so you might need like some feta.
Yeah, I think I might eat the glutes with a salad though.
Okay, it just crossed my mind. We're really talking about eating parts of me, which is crazy. I don't know if I want to do this anymore. This bit needs to go out the door now.
It's a whole new level to eating ass.
Right. Oh my God. Now, okay, what style am I getting cooked? Am I barbecued or grilled or
I'm gonna
sauteed? Huh? Oh yeah, you did say slow, but you can't slow cook it all.
No, I'm not. But I'm gonna freeze the rest.
So put like the legs on the.
They'll be like, you're not even a zombie right now. It'll be like, I'm turning. I'm about to turn.
You're just a regular human right now, just eating Preezy. I could have kicked it. You know what I'm saying? Could have hung out before you turn. Nope. I'm 8. It's fucked up. I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay, I won't eat you. I mean, I already have a list, so you know.
Yeah, don't take me off the list then. Because I can help you with your list. I would like to help you with your list.
But like some of the people on my list they lost weight, but like not in a good way. I don't think they look delicious anymore.
It's like the discount section at the grocery market.
Yeah, they're like Aldi brand.
It just says milk.
I don't know. Maybe I should send them like Postmates or something. I'm gonna send them some food.
Oh no, don't worry about it. You don't have to pay me back. It's on me.
I'm gonna start fattening them up now. Yeah.
Don't even worry about it. You know what I mean? Just eat that.
Because I love you.
Whenever I send you some, because I love you.
I want to see you grow.
Yeah. For the future. Don't send me nothing though. As soon as I see a Postmate from you, I ain't eating shit.
I'm gonna send you a whole basket.
Send it back. Send it back. Whoever it is, Mary, whoever driving the food over here, you take that shit back. You sure? But it's Greek food. Don't you like Greek? No, not today. It's fucked up. Don't eat me though, man.
I'm not gonna eat you. I told you I got a list. I'm just gonna eat those people.
Okay, good.
The list is growing. So,
can I add to the list?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Because I got some revenge I need done. You're just gonna be my handler for a minute.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I've trained my whole life for this.
Do you think? Are you nervous of side effects?
No. I'm not nervous. I mean, okay. So I was a little bit nervous this morning when I woke up and my eyes were swollen.
Ooh.
But I thought back and I was like, usually my eyes are swollen like once a week anyway.
Okay.
I'm just overreacting. I'm tripping. I had to talk myself down because for one split second I was like, oh no, they got me.
Right. Did you do Moderna or the Pfizer?
The Moderna.
Ooh, risky.
Is it?
Well, because Pfizer, according to articles, has less chances of side effects. Moderna has more reports of side effects, and we already know what Johnson over there crip walking doing. So,
I mean, that's what they say, but the people that I've known who've done Pfizer have had the similar reactions to people who have Moderna. So, it didn't really seem like it would be like enough of a difference for me to make a different choice.
Right. All right. Well, we'll see.
I know people are still looking for the Johnson & Johnson one. Like, you sure?
Yeah.
Those side effects are slim still. You're more likely to get blood clots from coronavirus than you are to get it from the shot.
Right.
But
yeah, at this point with John, I'd rather do Jenkins than take Johnson & Johnson.
Jenkins coming in a shake.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta sniff Jenkins.
Wait a minute, you gotta shake it up.
They come in like one of the little, like a reused Power Shot bottle. They just take the label off and give it to you.
Yep. That's what.
Yeah. I ain't fucking with Johnson & Johnson. If I do get it, I would try my best to go somewhere where it's Pfizer.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely not Johnson & Johnson. I would just walk away.
A lot of people want it because it's one dose.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll wait. I'm patient. Let's do the 2.
But we still don't know if they're going to require if this is going to require booster shots because
I was just about to ask you that, like, because they mentioned it, right? That you would have to do a 1-year booster.
They said it's a possibility. They don't know.
Possibility.
Yeah, But the thing is, we're not going to reach herd immunity. You know, remember everybody's talking about herd immunity, this and herd. We're not going to reach herd immunity. Not enough people are going to get vaccinated enough for that to happen. Not enough people. It's just not going to happen. So we're going to have to be extra cautious for a while.
Yeah. Because, you know, I guess the people that already had it, don't you retain like a little bit of fighting power against it?
They said that it is possible to catch it multiple times. Some people have.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
It's different strains.
Yeah. I'm gonna just keep wearing masks, sanitizer, wash my hands.
Yeah.
Regular stuff, you know what I mean? And I don't know, keep it moving.
Yeah.
You know?
And I'm just keep being antisocial, not touching people or things.
Right. No more, like, I don't even want to do DAP anymore. Like, just hide from a distance. Hey, what's up? You know, I might go back to doing the remember just yeah.
Or your elbow bump.
Yeah. Not even that.
Not even
that. No. What's up? Pat your chest. All right, cool. See you later. That kind of stuff.
I don't know if I'm gonna be ready to be around people again. First of all, I was already antisocial, and now that I haven't been around people, I'm like, I don't want to be around people no more.
Right. We were talking about movie theaters. No. Like, it's an absolute no. Are we going to movie theaters again? No.
Right. I feel nervous sitting in waiting rooms when I got to sit back in a whole chair. I don't want to sit in a movie theater anymore.
I'll go to Kaiser like waiting on my meds, and I don't sit. I'll stand like over there. You know what I mean? Just find a corner where ain't nobody passing by or whatever. I'll find the most emptiest corner, just stand. If I'm waiting on my name being called, I'll do that. That's about it. Yeah. Even going to like stand in line to get food, I'll make sure I got distance from the front. And if somebody walk up behind me, I'll say like, you know, excuse me, can you back up a little bit? I'll be polite about it. I'm not rude because you know.
Yeah.
You want to start an altercation, but I'll ask like, just give me space. Yeah.
Yep.
That's all you can do.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on.
You're listening to Preezy Does It Live.
So check this shit out, man. You know, I used to work a 9 to 5, and we would do the potlucks and stuff like that. I don't participate in potlucks, and I'll tell you why in a minute. However, this person, let me see if I can put this up on the screen. I'm sure you've heard it by now. I should have had this prepped up, but I didn't. So what? Receptionist excluded from pizza order at work, sued and won $32,000. Right? Like what?
As she should, though. As she should.
So I like how the article wrote it though. Like sometimes it pays to be petty. $32,000 to be exact. For a car dealership receptionist who was filling away when she apparently got left out of the office pizza order. Wow, that's crazy. And what you were gonna say?
That it seems like such a trivial thing, but it was just like the final straw in a bigger issue for her. Because she filed like a sexual misconduct report against someone who worked there, and it was found to be true. And so after she did that and that person got in trouble, then now they relocated her to a different part of the office, and then they started excluding her purposely from everything. Like from everything.
That's fucked up. So yeah, they were being petty, so she got petty back.
Yep.
And she won $32,000. I wonder how they feel. Well, that shit, I don't even think they care. I mean, because that's not coming out of their pocket; it's coming out of company money, right?
Yeah, or insurance or something.
Yeah. But that's crazy.
But they fired her. They fired her too.
I was just about to ask that too, because I didn't read the full article. They fired her, or did she quit?
They fired her.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yep.
So they still being petty. Like, yeah, you won, but we still gonna get the last laugh. Ha ha ha.
Every Friday, the manager would go around to everybody and be like, "What do you want for lunch? What do you want for lunch? What do you want for lunch?" And then like not to her though. And so she just be sitting there.
Yeah, I would have sued too. I don't think I would have thought of it though.
I know you could sue. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I would have thought to sue for that. But if it did cross my mind, it would like 100%. I'm going forward with the suit.
Yeah, I would do it.
And you know how many suits are going to come after this though?
From people being left out. Some people need to be left out.
That's crazy. It's about to happen. Like, let's just set a precedent for real, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that go through that, that office pettiness.
Yeah.
Yeah. But back to potlucks though. Do you attend, like, when you worked a 9 to 5, did you go to potlucks and eat food?
I would bring food and I would eat my own food.
Okay. So you one of them. Cool.
Right. Or like I eat my own food, or like that one person who I know and I know their house.
Right.
That's it. Like, do you eat spaghetti and mac and cheese? Yes, I am eating spaghetti and mac and cheese. That's it.
That's it. So when I stopped going to potlucks, the last place I worked at, I was there for 10 years. And they would always invite me to the potluck because I guess, I don't know, I was popular. I don't know. I wouldn't say popular, but I knew a lot of people in different departments.
Right.
But I would never eat the food. And they would wonder why. I'm like, I thought we were friends. Why are you not eating what I brought? But I'm just like, I don't do potlucks because the 1-2 times I did, super sick. You know what I mean? I got super just tore back sick. And I was like, never again will I ever do a potluck. And I stuck to that to this day. I don't do potlucks.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Mm-mm.
And then you see, of course, with the internet nowadays, you see people, with the pets and all this kind of stuff. And
I saw a video
nasty living situations and the dirty nails. You know what I mean?
I saw a video on TikTok where as a woman was making the meat, she was like putting pieces in her dog's mouth, but then like go back to make it. And she just kept doing that. It was so disgusting.
Yeah. See what I mean? Nope. But even like the people that I know, I probably still wouldn't eat their food just because I don't know. I just want to watch what I'm eating and not worry about my stomach getting turned up, because if it's lunchtime and I eat your food, now I gotta sit with
go the whole rest of the day.
Yeah. Or go fuck up the bathroom. And I'm like, don't try to do that because I've said this before. I don't shit in public. Like I don't do the public restrooms like a shit. I will cringe and hold it till I get home. But I'm not gonna do that if I can avoid that, especially at work.
Right.
You all dressed up in your Wednesday best. You gotta go take a shit.
You never feel quite clean after that workplace shit.
At all. At all. Those new pants do not feel new anymore. You know what I mean? Like we have a cat, but we don't allow the cat to get on any upper surfaces. And I'm sure she do, but we also clean a lot.
Right.
You know what I mean? So wiping the counter at least once a day, sometimes twice a day, we're wiping the counters. But when we're here, which is pretty much all the time, somebody's always here. We keep her off the countertops. Right. And she knows no countertops. But I'm sure when we sleep and it's 3:00 in the morning, that's what cats do. They want to run around and do stuff.
Because cats are assholes, kind of.
They are. They are. She's sweet, but yes, she has asshole moments for sure. But we clean that stuff. So, because I wouldn't want to eat food that I know they got pets doing that kind of stuff. So obviously we don't do that. But potlucks, man, nah. And then not just the cleanliness part, some people food is trash.
Yeah.
Especially like I just had a conversation with some family members about people's peach cobbler. I have yet to see a peach cobbler that even looks remotely appetizing. And this is not my family's peach cobbler. I do eat my family's peach cobbler because I know what they made, whatever, but it's always either too soupy or too runny, or the crust isn't made right. It's still like raw crust, and they don't let it. Yeah. Like you damn near gotta let it burn sometime. Get that doughy crunch. Yeah. It's the worst.
Yeah, I'd rather just make it myself.
Sometimes people's spaghetti be whack.
Yeah.
Or the ones that make like enchiladas and it's not really enchiladas.
Everybody has something. And
then it's the fried chicken. Everybody want black company, mostly black. And you want to be known for the fried chicken. And it's like,
I'd rather go buy the fried chicken.
Yeah. If I see it in a Ralph's bag, I might do it. Like the Ralph's or, the Albertsons chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then you got to consider who brought it.
True.
Because they could have got it a couple of days ago or yesterday and heated it or something like that. So it's still like, when did you get it?
That is true.
So, that's it. That's my potluck rant.
You can't trust everybody with their.
No, it's the worst. You can trust my food though, especially my ribs. I've perfected my ribs, and I brought that up because I just made some this weekend for Mother's Day, and swear on everything, the best ribs I've ever had. Yes, and that's not just because I made them; they just turned out that dang good.
Like good with no sauce.
No, you gotta have sauce. You gotta have sauce. But
I like ribs with no sauce. So but they're good. They good without sauce.
Yes, because I do dry rub on it, so you can still eat it with no sauce. But on the grill for 9 hours, so you get that smoke ring that's like super thick.
You giving me tips for when the zombie apocalypse comes.
This right arm, this right arm right here, 9 hours. Low heat, 9 hours on the grill.
9 hours. Got it. Check.
And I made my sauce sort of from scratch. Best ribs I've ever had.
That sounds so good. 2
racks of ribs gone in 2 days.
I had ribs for Mother's Day, and I was at my aunt's house. I didn't want to go anywhere because I went somewhere on Saturday. You know how I am. I'm like, I went somewhere yesterday. Why I had to go someplace 2 days in a row? That don't make sense. So I went to my aunt's house, and there was ribs there too, and they were good. And I put some in my backpack so I could take it home. And then I was at the gym, and I was like, it smelled like meat in the gym. That's what I kept thinking. I just couldn't focus. I was like, why it smell like meat in the gym? Yeah,
it was you.
In my backpack still.
That's funny. That's hilarious. You just taking meat to the gym. It's all bad.
To the gym. That was in my backpack for the whole night. I left my backpack in the car.
That's hilarious. Speaking of Mother's Day, how was your Mother's Day?
It was just chill. I just did laundry and then I went to my aunt's house. So I didn't have any
don't hurt them out there in the streets. I mean, you're doing too much. You're doing way too much. So it's an exciting Mother's Day.
I just not that into Mother's Day. It's weird.
But you did something the day before.
Yeah, I did. I did Black Fae Day, and I was really excited about that.
I have no idea what that is.
So Black Fae Day was a day for Black people to celebrate the magical realm, because we're usually excluded from those kind of conversations and those kind of talks. So I got to dress as a fairy with my friends, and we went to the park and we had a picnic.
So magical as in
fairies. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because, cosplay, it's always an argument. When Black people cosplay, it's always an argument. That character isn't Black. That isn't Black. That isn't Black. So, okay. So this is Black Fae Day.
Mm-hmm.
That's Black.
Do you cosplay?
No, I want to, though. I'm too cheap. I'm cheap. Cosplaying is expensive.
True.
But I dressed up as a black fairy.
Wait, what?
I was a black fairy.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
Like a dark fairy, because you have like the pure light fairies and you have the dark fairies. Which
That's
like
the light pinks and whites and
flowers and all that.
Yeah, flying around doing good, butterflies and shit. Okay,
that was a dark fairy.
What's a black fairy?
Dark fairy usually
fairy
does dark magic and
fucking shit up.
A little bit more mischief, yeah.
Killing the butterflies they just set free.
I don't think we're gonna kill them.
Murdering the flowers that they over there blooming.
I don't think we do that, but we might cause some trouble elsewhere.
So you was a petty fairy.
Yes. I went as myself.
Just going around doing petty stuff. Like
I went as myself.
Just some wings on your back.
Basically.
So you have a video though, right?
I do. I have a video that I put up on TikTok of my little black fae day. It was nice. It was sweet.
Y'all want to see some petty fairies?
No, I was the only petty fairy.
And that's even worse. It's just you walking around. Fuck your flowers. There she go. Look. Okay.
My little dark evil wings. She said she's gonna fly. She did not fly.
At all. Literally no hang time whatsoever.
She had no hang time. She's like, watch me fly. I was like, she said, record it. Okay. And she did nothing.
Nailed it, baby. You nailed it. That's cool though. I like that though. Where'd you get the wings from?
Amazon.
Oh, all right.
I'm gonna wear them again. I don't care if it's Black Fae Day or not.
I'm sure. I'm surprised you didn't wear them today for the show. You did wear a dragon suit once, so you know.
I did.
Yeah.
I love that.
You thought I forgot, huh?
That's my favorite. I lost it though. We got another one.
What do you mean? How you lose a dragon suit?
When I moved.
Oh, but still, how do you lose a dragon suit?
I don't know.
I have some feet in pajamas that I've never worn, and I still have them. And I've moved like 4 times since I've owned them.
Well, I mean, my moving was a little bit different.
And yes, I do have feet in pajamas. I might wear them for the show one day if it's cold enough.
You should. It's been hot lately. Not hot.
They don't have not
cold. The little panel.
They don't have the butt. They don't have so it's you got to take the arm out.
Yeah, that's like one of my least favorite things. It's like how they make rompers for women. You feel so cute in the romper until you got to go to the bathroom, and now you just naked from the top down.
And all this fabric is around your legs.
Yes.
And shit. And even for me, it's like even forgot to take a piss.
You got to do all of that. That's not fair.
And it's thick too. I don't wear it because even if it is freezing cold, you put that on, you're sweating.
True.
But
I got central air and heating. I don't really bundle up like that no more.
Right. All right. Speaking of nerd stuff, you gotta hold on. Let me put the drop.
You're listening to Preezy Does It Live.
Because you are the biggest nerd that I know. You brought.
You call me a nerd.
Yeah, I called you a nerd. But you know what? It takes one to know one, though.
True.
Because I get called a nerd around this house like a lot, and it'd be like, "What? I just know stuff." I mean, it's not my fault. I like watching Discovery Channel and Science Channel.
People call people nerds like it's a surprise, like they just met you. But yeah, I know.
Where you been?
Right.
So you want to take this one? I can put it on the screen.
Is this Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Amazon is set to produce a Lord of the Rings TV series, which has the room to be like incredibly expansive, to not only go from the books from beginning to end, but to also have spin-offs from each character. But I'm nervous about it because I don't know. Do you think Amazon can do this?
Well,
they
first
have money
of all,
for it.
My first question is, do we need this?
I mean, we don't really need anything.
True, but do we need a Lord of the Rings series with spin-offs? Were people I mean, I know Lord of the Rings was big, huge. Right. I watched it. We even had movie nights to watch it.
Yes.
But once that was done, I was over it.
But think about maybe like 5 years in the past. You would not have guessed that we would have had a Mandalorian that would have been that good.
True. That's true.
So
that's true.
Do we need it? Probably not. But it could fill that void that what's the name of the show with the Starks and why did I forget the name of the show? The one with the crows on the wall, the crow, Jon Snow.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. It could possibly fill that void left by Game of Thrones.
Yeah. True.
Possibly. But they are doing Game of Thrones spinoffs too on HBO, aren't they?
They're supposed to, yes. But that's Game of Thrones, though. Do we really need Lord of the Rings, though?
We don't need anything. But eventually we're going to run out of stuff to watch. I've run out of stuff to watch. I'm watching Jupiter Legacy. That is trash.
Actually, I watched it too. It started off good. And did you see the last episode?
No, I'm just now getting through. But I was standing up like, how did you get your powers? Like, come on.
Well, see, that's the thing. It takes a while to explain that because I was the same way. I was like, what? But you won't figure that part out till like the 4th episode.
But then it's a whole 20-minute scene of him and his daughter like arguing. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care.
It's slow. Yeah. I watched the whole thing. It's super slow. And I'm gonna tell you now, you're gonna be disappointed at the ending.
I'll say like the
last 10 minutes of the 8th episode, which is the last one. You might as well just not watch it because it's that bad.
Is that bad?
Yeah. Because what is it, like 40-minute episodes?
Yeah.
So 30 minutes, just watch the first 30 minutes of the last episode and then just turn it off. Yeah. But it's watchable though. It's good. It's good.
All right. It's all right.
Ish.
Did you see Invincible on Amazon?
I did not.
That was good. It's dark. It's graphic. It is raw. It is good. There was even a scene that happened in that cartoon show that I clutched my chest and I had to pause it because like my chest started hurting. I was like, oh, how?
Oh wow.
I was hurt. I was wounded by this scene. That show is good. You got to watch Invincible.
Is it a series?
Yes, it's a cartoon series.
Oh, okay. I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, you're right. All right. Yeah. I'll check it out.
And like all the actors in there are like notable actors, but that show, I did not expect it to be as good as it was.
Okay.
But
you recommended an animated show to me. That's pretty deep. I gotta watch it.
It's graphic though. It's real graphic. So if you don't like blood, guts, and gore, it's not for you. But I think you like blood, guts, and gore. So
I do. So I'm gonna watch it. Definitely. I'm down with that one.
But I don't know about Lord of the Rings. So I don't. We've had how many? We had like 17 Lord of the Rings movies already.
Yeah.
I don't think we really need a TV series, but I'm gonna watch it.
And your question about can Amazon hold it? I don't know. I don't think so because Amazon doesn't pull like watching power like that. You know what I mean? Like for a streaming service, it's there, and you know it's there, but it's not your first go-to. It's always what you watch Netflix or HBO or Apple Plus. You know what I mean? It's kind of in that conversation, but never go like Amazon. I'm watching Amazon.
People be like, you should watch this. I'm like, what is it on? They're like Amazon. You kind of go, oh.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yep. And it sometimes you luck up and it be some low key good.
Like the show where was it Upload or something?
Upload.
That was really good. Yeah.
Yep.
Upload was
and
good.
Like Michael B. Jordan's new the Tom Clancy Without Remorse.
I didn't like it.
It's a setup movie though.
Yeah, I could see it's a setup movie for Rainbow Six.
Yeah.
I can see that.
So I liked it. It was watchable. I liked it. Is it like a top tier film? No.
I did.
It probably would have been better as a series though, because
it would have been better as a series.
Jack Ryan was a series and it's really good.
Yeah.
So I think it would have been better like that because they could have stretched it out a little bit better. grew the stories more and all that kind of stuff of, his wife getting killed and all that kind of stuff, I think it would have did better as a movie. I mean, as a series, as opposed to a movie. It would have been better
as a series. I didn't like Michael B. Jordan's acting either.
I never liked Michael B. Jordan's acting.
I was like, is he reading?
He's like Kerry Washington's brother. They went to the same acting school because as soon as, he'd be happy. If he mad.
Somebody said that Michael B. Jordan looks like a buff pug puppy.
Yes. I will 100% see that.
I was like, he does. He does look like a pug a little bit.
I don't like his intense acting is all teeth. Soon as he get intense, no matter if it's a lot, a little, teeth.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We're gonna do? You gotta flex his chest.
He was like putting on this like professional voice that just felt phony and fake. It just was. It was like a weird voice. It bothered me throughout the movie. So I couldn't hold my attention. I didn't really care.
Because even like the part in Black Panther when he's like, I killed all these men in such and such, and then he says Iraq, and I'm like, what? Why are you saying it like that? Why you have to emphasize Iraq? Stop it. I hate that part of the movie. Iraq. And that's all I see. Whenever I see his face, I just think of Iraq. No matter what role it is. I could go watch Fruitvale Station right now, and all I see is Iraq.
I liked him in Creed. Is it Creed? I liked Creed.
Creed is good. Creed is a good movie.
But I can't.
Or it's a good series, actually. Or
I can't really think of any other movie that he was. I mean, I like Black Panther because it's Black Panther, but I can't really think of any other Michael B. Jordan movie that I'm like, oh, I loved it. Yeah.
Nah. Creed will be about as far as it go.
Yeah.
If you say like, what's a good Michael B. Jordan movie? Creed, and that's it.
Maybe Fruitvale.
Maybe Fruitvale Station, but that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Iraq. Ugh. Hate that.
Yeah, no. There's a little pug, so.
I wouldn't say it's as bad as Maine, but it's close.
It's close. It's a close second.
Yeah. I will sit and watch Michael B. Jordan in the full thing, but watching Terrence Howard and that goddamn.
You can't do it.
No, man.
We're gonna have a Marvel movie with just Michael B. Jordan and Terrence Howard. That's it. That's all the character.
No. I would rather watch that New Mutants, which is the worst movie ever, than watch a Michael B. Jordan, Terrence Howard Marvel movie.
I watched New Mutants and then it ended, and I was like, "Oh, did I miss it?" I feel like I was in the room.
I bought it, and I'm so mad. I bought it because I was like, "Oh, it's Marvel, New Mutants, new stories, blah 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 blah." I'm so mad. I want my $20 back. I feel like going to bootleg every Marvel movie just to watch it, just to feel like I got my money back. You know what I mean?
It was so much about that it didn't feel like a complete story. It's just it was the wackest movie ever. Yes, it just stopped. Credits. But I didn't like Dark Phoenix, the X-Men Dark Phoenix.
Really, I
didn't like it. I didn't like Sansa Stark as the role. She's the most boring character. Even when like the intense moments, she was just like she does that face like she's just
yeah.
She was walking out and walking on air, and she was just her face was like the. I was like, what? Come on! What are you doing?
She was in one of the other ones too, right? Wasn't she one of the other?
Yeah.
You didn't like her nose either?
No, she's not that good at it at that role.
Especially as a lead.
As a lead, right? She looks the part, but she doesn't embody it. But it was just. I don't know. Everything else, the whole apocalypse and everything, like that was cool and that was fun. But then when her scenes come up, I was like, oh.
Maybe I was drinking. I can't remember if I was drinking that night. Maybe I was drinking because, I'm fucking around and watch a whole Terrence Howard, Michael B. Jordan movie from drinking. I'm like, that shit was bomb. You know what I mean?
You're going to be quoting the next day.
Yeah. Cheats and shit. Hey, man. Fucking and just mixing it up.
We're gonna write them a movie. We're gonna produce it on Amazon. It's gonna be a
What
hit.
would it be called?
I don't know.
Yeah, it gotta be it can't be war. It gotta be like
Is it gonna be an action movie or is it gonna be
it gotta be action.
It'll be action, okay?
Because action movies has less dialogue,
right?
So we can't have both of them talking at the same time.
Well, we're gonna have to call it something that has to be a catchphrase, and it's gonna be like end of the line. That's the name of the movie, and then somebody gotta be like, "It's the end of the line, man." Like they're gonna say that.
We'll just call it Iraq Main.
Iraq Main.
And then you get Iraq Main Part 2.
Okay, all right.
But it's Iraq, comma
Main.
Yeah. That's
right.
it. Star Terrence Howard and Michael B. Jordan. We're gonna write that. Look for it in 22. That'll be our 2023
project.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Fuck the podcast. We're working on that. And yeah, that'll be it. Now we gotta figure out the character names. We'll do that in the production meeting.
Yeah, we're gonna have a production meeting. Yeah. It's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be something.
Definitely gonna be something.
We're gonna have Sansa Stark guest starring in it with her sleepy face.
Yeah. Yep. That she's gonna play like the Pepper Potts role.
Yes.
But obviously worse.
But worse, yes.
Yeah. Because Pepper is bubbly.
Yes.
So it should be the anti, should be salt, basically.
Pepper is bubbly yet sassy.
Should be Salt Pops instead of pepper. Get it?
Salt bowls.
Yeah. So we got one character with a name, Salt. We gotta figure out the other one too. It's so bad.
They don't even need names. They don't even need names.
Just let them be. And just walk in the frame. What's their names? They never said.
They never said. They don't
know.
Backstory?
Fuck a backstory. We don't need a backstory.
Credits roll like man 1, man 2. That's it.
That's it. That's it. We'll do it like Tupac did. That one dude. I had the album cover, and in the credits it says "piano by" the guy that walked into the studio, and it says bass guitar by the guy who walked in with him. I will find the record. Literally, that's the credits. The piano by the guy that walked in the studio, and bass guitar by the guy who walked in with him. And that's how our credits gonna be. When they walk in the frame, it'll be man 1, the guy who walked in frame first. Man 2, the guy who walked in after Salt Bowls. Yeah. Written and produced by Preezy and Tosh.
It's gonna be a hit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sequels everywhere.
Yep. And we're not even gonna edit it.
We're not gonna edit it at all.
Straight out of camera. Cut. We're gonna start the camera when we say roll. Start the camera. Cut. Right. Stop the camera. Just put all that shit together.
They're gonna hear us say cut.
Yeah. Or it'll be like that. Yep.
That works.
Yep. Well. Yep. Can't be no worse than New Mutants.
Oh, gracious. That was so awful.
All right. We're done talking about the dumb shit. That's funny. We're gonna do it though. Even if we just do it ourselves. Because then you could be Chadwick Cheadle.
Yes. I'm gonna be in
and we'll put the credits will be Chadwick Cheadle as herself.
Yes. As long as we have a freeze frame at the end, like black films.
But what with my character? I gotta be in it. I gotta be like the Stan Lee, where I just pop in.
Right. You just like a mailman sometimes. Next movie, you're like a DJ. Next movie, you're like you're the chef.
But it's only one movie, so I'll be all of those just random in each
They're
frame.
gonna be like, that was the mailman. No, it's not.
Yep.
It's a different dude. It's acting.
Yep, it's acting. I'm a thespian. I embody the role. But you'll see me running it because I got to call action.
So you got to run into frame first.
In the frame, each time. Or I'll mix it up though. Sometimes I'll run left of frame, sometimes I'll run right of frame.
Yeah, it's gonna be avant-garde. It's gonna be just one of those movies that just. I mean, I already see the Oscars. I see them.
Yep, it's gonna be a cult classic.
Yeah.
What's that one movie that just won an Oscar and nobody saw it? It was Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Did you know they redid Pinocchio?
No.
It was a new Pinocchio, and it won like an award just recently.
Really?
Yes. Look it up. Look it up.
What, Pinocchio?
It's a new version of Pinocchio.
Pinocchio 2021.
Yeah, because we're about to end the show, but I'm not gonna look it up right now. But I told you
it was directed by Guillermo del Toro. Like, look,
nobody knew.
It's legit.
It is legit. Pinocchio. And it won an award. It just won an Oscar or some shit like that.
It has top actors in it.
Yeah. Yep.
$35 million budget. Wait a minute. How do we what?
I told you. That's gonna be us though. That's gonna be us. We're gonna have a big budget. It's gonna be a big action movie with big stars. Nobody's gonna know.
Nobody's gonna know.
And then boom, awards.
Mm-hmm. Just come pouring in.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And then you can go ahead and be a zombie. I go ahead and start my city we talked about.
Yes.
And we good.
Yeah.
We'll be set. We'll have to do this podcast no more. Unless we want to.
We might have to. We might like do the podcast like we're the Wiz, changing the color of everybody who's worshiping us.
Yes. I agree. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. This is a very interesting show this time.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Plans. Yeah, no. It's like Forrest Gump's box of chocolates.
You never know what you're gonna get. Mm-mm. Right.
Yeah, but we got a lot of plans. A lot of plans were made on this show, which is good. Sometimes we gotta bring it down and formulate goals because we're coming out of the pandemic. Yes. And we need goals, and we got those goals. 2023. We
got stuff to look forward to.
Yes, and y'all do too.
Magic.
So find us on you. Get your fairy wings and dust that magic all over it. Chadwick Cheeto Houston. Thank y'all for tuning in. Find us on YouTube because that's probably where our movie is going to live. Yes. And youtube.com/ a lot of letters. We don't have a website yet.
It'll
find Chadwick Cheeto at Carnival Jedi. Y'all, you know, I ain't saying shit. Y'all know where to find me. You know what I mean? If you don't, just read the credits on the bottom of the podcast thing. And that's all I got. We done brainstormed so many ideas. I'm just like, you know what? This is how we gonna end it. We ain't gonna even roll credits. We ain't gonna say no end shit. We're just gonna stop the broadcast.